Hello and welcome to Genesis 1:9 in Latin from the Vulgate. Go ahead and see if you can translate that. Here is my translation. However, or indeed, God said, "Let the waters be gathered, which are under the sky, into one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was made so. So this is very much like the both the Hebrew and the Septuagint, although we saw the Septuagint added a whole nother sentence. So here's the translation in slow motion. Said, now wero, I think, is like the ablative of truth or true, in true. I think that's what it is, but it's an idiom that means indeed or however. So however, or indeed, God said, let be gathered. This is it's a subjunctive, but it's a subjunctive being used as a command, just as we saw in Greek, it was a command, and also we saw the jussive in the Hebrew that made it a command. Let the waters be gathered. It's passive, as we'll see in a second. Which, relative clause, are under the sky into one place. And again, another subjunctive, third singular, let appear dry ground. And just like the Septuagint, it implies the ground. It doesn't explicitly say it. And it was made so, and it was done so. We've seen this before, et factum est ita. Okay, so let me pause for a second and let this. Okay, so now parsing, dixit is, again, it's the perfect of dico, to speak. The T is third singular, so it is perfect, it's active, it's indicative, it's third singular from dico. And then this one again, the unt tells me it's third plural, and the unter tells me it's passive, and congrego is, I don't think it's congregeo, I think it's just congrego. My Greek is seeping in there. So it's present, it's passive because the it's subjunctive because, why is it subjunctive, Ken? It's subjunctive because the vowel has changed. It shouldn't be, it's not normally an E, so the change of the vowel indicates that it's subjunctive. That's what this present subjunctive does. The present subjunctive changes the vowel. Aquae is nominative plural. Let waters be gathered, which, relative clause, are under the sky, into one place. And then we have, again, a third person singular from apar. It's either apareo or aparo. I think it's apareo, and this time I put aparo, sorry. But again, changes the vowel to make it subjunctive. The T tells us it's third singular, it's present, it's active, and then arida means dry, and then we infer the noun ground. And it was so, which is perfect passive, the fourth principal part of facio, third singular, and it is perfect passive. The perfect passive uses two words to do it, and it's indicative, which leaves us with the pronunciation. Dixit vero Deus, congregentur aquae, quae sub caelo sunt, in locum unum, et aperiat arida, et factum est ita. And there you have the Vulgate of Genesis 1:9.